Where did he go? Maisie asked. Camera 8 showed nothing but blue sky. Hold on, Elise said. He veered north, and he was already pretty close to the neutral zone. If he crossed into Spencer territory, we've lost him. Maisie waited while Elise clicked her keyboard. Over the speakers, It's Raining Men played. Hadley ran back into the room. Maisie's phone rang, and she looked down at the screen. Declan. She tapped to answer. Hey, I'm already in the comms tower. Elise is pulling him up on the cameras. Where is he? Declan asked. He was panting, like he was running. Last saw him near the neutral zone. I'm headed that way now. I need an exact location. We're getting it. Maisie gave Elise a pleading look. The image on the screens changed. The man hit the ground hard, the parachute covering his body as he rolled. Got him, Maisie said. Just landed outside neutral zone station 1. That's going to leave a mark, Hadley said with a wince. He's down? Yeah, he's down, Maisie said. Might be hurt. Rough landing. Okay, stay there and keep an eye on the cameras. We're going after him. The line went dead, and she slipped her phone back into her pocket. Has anyone ever tried to get into the queue before? Maisie asked, her eyes on the motionless orange blob on the screen. Hadley leaned closer to the screen. Yeah, those people who tried to tear down the walls like 15 years ago. Oh, yeah. That didn't go so well for them, Maisie said. You think he's dead? Oh, there he goes! The orange blob moved. A hand emerged from beneath the parachute, and then the top of a head. He paused for several seconds before crawling out from underneath the fabric and standing. He had dark hair and looked to be fairly young, though it was hard to tell from this distance. Elise, can you zoom in? Maisie asked. Yeah. The image shifted. The guy's face was clear on the screen now. He was young, maybe late teens or early 20s. He wore a rumpled button-down shirt, his tie loose around his neck. Holy shit, Hadley said. That's Lennon fucking Pierce. Who is Lennon fucking Pierce? Elise asked. Lennon Pierce! The guy! The kidnapped guy! The senator's son? Maisie asked. Elise's eyebrows shot up. The one who's running for president? Yes, Hadley exclaimed. They sent me a picture with the news report. I remember that face. And that hair. He did have wild hair. It was thick and sticking up in every direction. Hold on, Hadley said and ran out of the room. The senator is the one who's been talking big about tearing down the queue walls, right? Elise said. Yeah. Hadley ran back into the room and handed Maisie a piece of paper. See? That's totally him. It was indeed totally him. This version of Lennon Pierce was smiling, all straight teeth and glowing skin. His wavy hair was impressively coiffed, with one tendril lazily grazing his eyebrow. She wondered if they'd had to take the picture several times to make him look so effortlessly douchey. She passed the picture to Elise and returned her attention to the screen. Lennon was still just standing there, a frozen dumbass. Do you think they dropped him in here against his will? Hadley asked. Yes, Maisie said. Look at him. He has nothing on him. She turned to Hadley. Is Lopez reachable? Oh, right. Hadley grabbed the phone and dialed. Hey, where's Uncle Franco right now? She listened. I know you said not to. She cut herself off, taking a deep breath. It's an emergency. Tell Uncle Franco that we know who just dropped out of the sky, and he needs to call the comms tower right now. She hung up. Maisie dialed Declan. On the screen, Lennon scrambled backward, his hands in the air. He whirled around. Elise zoomed out. 4 men ran toward Lennon. Behind him, Maisie could see the black masks on the faces of the men on the motorcycles. Shit, she said. Maisie, Declan snapped over the phone, not for the first time. What is it? It's Lennon Pierce, she said hurriedly. On the screen, Lennon took off running. The son of the U.S. presidential candidate. And the Border Patrol just spotted him. Hadley did a double take at the screen, alarm on her face. There was a long pause. Where is he now? He's running. She stopped talking as the 4 men swarmed Lennon, tackling him to the ground. They've got him.